Yo, what is going on YouTube? Guys, let me know if we are live. Let me know how everything is. So, for those watching the VOD, I'm just going to reel this off and then I'll chat to you guys in chat. What we're doing today is, last time when I started the Bambus Razzlevarg account, that was just before a weekend, and then I had a hectic weekend followed by a hectic week, and I was just like, I'm not going to be able to grind this, because when I grind the game, I grind the game. So this week, I'm pretty open to grind a new account. So we're doing it with the new Fat Man link on the Bambus one, and we're going to get Razzlevarg. That is the plan on this one. I do have an account that I started last night at like midnight my time while I was waiting for my video to upload, and we got God tier gear drops. However, we put 4 from 4 epic books all into Vergis skill 1, and it pissed me off. So we're going to do a couple rerolls to see if we can get a better start. If not, then we will just go back to the one I've got, which I might show you once we scrap this account, because I'm assuming it's going to be a failed reroll. I'll log over to the other one, show you the gear, because the gear is actually insane for a starter gear. And it also got the Barbarian accessories with accuracy on the banner, no speed, but it was still pretty solid. So we'll make a team decision on what we're going to do. But that is what's happening in today's VOD or stream. As for timeline, this is probably going to be about a 2.5 hour stream, because I've got to go coach training for my son's basketball tonight. But anyway, guys in chat, what's going on? What is going on? Are you guys picking me up in chat? YouTube, talk to me. My thing is showing that that it's 0, but I'm seeing guys in chat. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. No. It's I don't know. YouTube must lag a bit on stream. That's all right. We are cooking then, so no dramas. Easy. All right, let's get into it, boys. Like I said, I'll show you this other account. I've just got it running on my phone at the moment. And then, yeah, if we don't get any good rerolls, we'll just stick with it. Dude, I tried putting it on an emulator. I just cannot get... Raid will not open on any emulator. I tried Moo, I tried LD Player, and I tried BlueStacks. I cannot get Raid to load on any emulator at the moment. Maybe it's something with my computer. I don't know. Because I was just going to have it on the side and then drag it over. But unfortunately, yeah, it locks me out every time. Multiple instances of raid through player and play? Excellent. I didn't even know that was possible, Matt. You might have to help me in the DMs, mate. This is where you could... I didn't even know that was doable.
See that? I believe you are ready. Return to Carrot Castle, seat of King Tabor of Carrot.
Now, the other thing is, it's not... We could be doing a new sort of challenge thing next month. If that happens, we will drop this one. But like that's not even. I'm not even saying that's like 50% gonna happen. I gotta wait and see. But yeah, if that happens, we'll drop this one and we'll do like a hardcore one. Otherwise, we will just stick with this account for a while. Unless we see a primal. Listen, if we see a primal in the calendar, I was going to wait and I'm like, no, because then they're not going to put one. I'm like, if I start a fresh account, they'll put a primal in there and then it'll make me stop, but that'll be a good thing. So we'll have to wait and see. If there is primals, I will reroll for primals. Don't you worry about that. That's definitely going to be a thing. But I was just like, dude, I'm not going to wait and then get super upset if it doesn't come. Usually you can RSL Helper to do it quickly. Oh, see, I've never used RSL Helper either. When I do these grinds, it's just never sleeping every time. All right, let's get rid of those red dots. All right, we'll grab the silver. Sweet, we got you. Do this. I still like Go Fast over the big dog. Personally. I think Razzlevarg is just cool. Brings a lot of good debuffs. Anything to buy? Yep, perfect. Okie doke. Now we level up. What else did I need to do? I need to lock and unlock. And that should get us all the way there, boys. Yeah, wait till you see the gear on the other one. Holy. We got speed boots, attack chest rolled 12 crit rate, shield rolled 16 crit rate, and then we got speed and accuracy on the weapon. And then the attack chest that rolled 12 crit rate also got speed on the level 16 upgrade. It's huge. Alright, let's see this one. Let's take a look at this weapon. Yeah, it's pretty average. Crit rate, crit damage, nice. Speed, attack, nice. Shit. Crit rate? Oh, dude, if that was crit rate, look at those subs. Accuracy, shit. Defense, shit. Nah, that's a scrapper compared to what we got. I think we just turf that one straight away, boys. Alright, give me a sec. Like, because when you see my other one, oh, Jesus, cancel. No. OBS is currently... No, I don't. Dude, I clicked over to OBS to change the scene to my head only for when I close it. Then I hit Alt F4. It's like, are you sure you want to close OBS? I'm like, fuck no, I'm streaming. Holy shit. Alright, give me a sec, boys. Alright, let's close that, yes. Log out anyway, yes. Log into this one. Give me 1 sec, boys, and we'll get going. I'll show, just so I can show you this one. I've got to stop this run on my phone. Give me 1 sec. Alright, boom, that can be done. Alright, close my phone, play. Alright, now we can get this back up. Here we go. Alright, well, how do we like the thumbnail for the stream, boys? I was pretty happy when I thought of that idea. It came off pretty well. Oh, Chinese New Year, yeah, 100%, dude. Hope Supreme 6 comes back. I don't think it is. Hopefully we get something better. Wait for CVC to claim your Arbiter. I mean, if you're not in any rush to get her, yeah, you can. Alright, so this is the account I started. If we want to know when I started it, about, what's that, 13 hours ago. And then I went straight to bed, so I didn't grind it at the start. But this is the gear we got. Speed, accuracy, crit damage, which is average. Crit rate, speed, attack percent, and then speed boots. It's a pretty good start. The problem is, our books went everything into skill 1. We haven't got either of the other two. The thing is, on top of that though, we do have, for the fat man, we got this with defense with HP percent and defense percent, great. HP with accuracy and defense, great. And this is accuracy, unfortunately no speed. But that's why when I say like, and the thing is, with this, you just want skill 2 here, and then you obviously want to max out Tagoar. But then when we actually get Fat Man's not the biggest issue on getting his books done straight away. You know, he's obviously going to improve it if you max skill him, but it's not like you have to have him instantly. It's not like Tagoar where you have to have those cooldown reductions. These things are great, but if it takes a little bit of time, I don't think it's the end of the world. And you do have the opportunity to luck into this one, because I don't really care about the books into this one. That's not the most important thing. It's only 2 books you really need to land, which hopefully you can do it in 6. So that's why I'm thinking this account is still a pretty good one to aim for. Can I have that gear? It's a bit like that, isn't it? Supreme 7. A new code for the anniversary. We've got Logic. We got a new download link with Fat Man, Seeker, Tagoar, and Narma. But yeah, that's a good thought. Maybe with the... Listen, boys, that's another thing. If they put a cool new code with the anniversary, maybe we could be starting with that too. I don't know. Shit, there's such... Dude, it's just too fun starting over. But I wanted to at least have a crack at this one, see how it feels. But, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we do get a new code. What do you think? So, do you reckon we do a couple more rerolls, or do you want me just to run with this one? What do you guys reckon? We were just waiting on the Demon Lord key. 5 minutes for the Arbiter missions. What do you guys want to do? Put your votes in. 1 for reroll a couple more accounts. 2 for just grind this one out. Keeping in mind, I can just grind this one on my phone while we do rerolls. Supreme Kale? I don't even know what Supreme Kale does. What's the reviews? Seems mid. Weekend? Debuff cannot be resisted. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Attacks all enemies. If only this was like poison application. Arbiter quests have changed, have they? I haven't noticed. I've just been grinding. Oh, we got our speed gear. Let's see how this goes. Speed. Fuck you. Speed. Fuck you. Crit rate with speed. Oh, it is crit rate though. Nice. Speed. Oh, okay. Okay. I think we stick with this one, boys. I think we stick with this one. What do we think? What do we think? That's not too bad. These two were ass, but crit gloves, even though shit subs. Yeah, I think we're just going to run with this one. Let's go straight to 12, see if we unlock speed. Damn it. We're going straight to 16. I don't even give a shit. It's a dud piece, but this early, I'll take the crit rate. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping for the speed there. And then honestly, we're just going to take these straight up. There's no way we're not. Okay, shit subs, but we did roll the double accuracy, which is really nice. So that means now we can equip this to Razzlevarg. And we can equip this to Razzlevarg. And then we're honestly in a pretty good shape. 70 speed. 175 speed, 98 crit rate. Hey, I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. How can you get Madam Serris? After you create your account, get your first champion in the mail, use your code, you then you uninstall Raid from your phone, reinstall it using the Boozer link, which is in every one of my video descriptions. Just scroll down a bit. It'll be like https://boozer or whatever it is. You click that and it'll take you straight to the App Store on your phone. You then install Raid. You just hit install Raid. Raid will open once it's done, or you click open once it's done installing, and then it'll go straight to the login page. You log into the account that you've just created and used your code on, whatever, and you log straight into it. That'll then download the resources, and then it'll put you in the game, and it'll have a pop-up giving you Madam Serris and an epic book and some other shit. Yeah, I think we're set up here. I think we're pretty set up. I mean, that's hard to beat. I'll sacrifice 4 books for an easy start like that. And the other thing is, I've popped all my summons so far. We got nothing from the 2 voids. And we got nothing from a couple ancients because I want to get this extra epic book. Yeah, we're going to grind this one, boys. This one's too set up. This one's too set up. Any objections? And we just got 57 seconds to wait to continue here. Wait, we've got to change our name on this one. Yeah. Dude, how good's the fat man? When's the anniversary? Next month. I don't know the exact date. No, there's no way this does a... This account, you're looking at a 30 to 50... Probably a 40 to 50 day Ultra Nightmare at best. Unless you get like God tier lucky drops with gear. because it's going to come down to the raw damage you can deal with your gear and stuff. So these are more gear dependent than the poison links. But yeah, dude, I'm pretty happy with that speed gear. All right, so I'm just, listen, I'm just fluffing around for a sec, waiting for these 57 seconds. Okay, we got the key. We've got to do X amount of damage here, though, don't we? We should be right to hit the damage now. With the gear on Razzlevarg, we should be good. I think we'll get 500,000. How common are epic books later on? They're pretty common. Like once you start getting into Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. Oh, you don't need to delete account info for Madam Serris. You literally just have to uninstall Raid and then click the Boozer link in the stream description or in one of my video descriptions. I'm sure there's other places you can get the Boozer link. But yeah, it's you just click that link, it'll take you straight to the Play Store, then you just hit install. Like literally on my phone when I'm doing this, all I have to do is just uninstall it and then click that and go back. I don't have to like log out of Google Play or anything like that. I don't know how it works on iPhone though. That's the one thing I haven't done. What happened to the volume? Oh, it forced you to log in. I think if you've logged in with Google Play Games, maybe that becomes an issue. I never log in with Google Play Games. I've played this game on and off for 6 years now and never heard the clan boss music until now. That's crazy. 4 AM here? Dude, get some sleep. Desperate to find some content right now. Hey, man, get some sleep if you need to. Unless you've just woken up. If you're an early riser, then that's spot on. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like, yeah, I always see people having issues. It's like some people have issues with the links. Like now I have to delete all the data from the browser to get links to work, which it never used to be the case. 3 AM in Germany? Shit. Oh yeah, we'll shit that 500k in. Easy. Usually go to sleep at like 11 AM. Damn, yeah. Everyone's got a different schedule. It's like I used to always stay up late until I had kids, and then it was like I always like when we first had me started, and I started my first YouTube channel, I was getting up at 2:30 every morning for like 2 years to make content before work. Now I'm pretty good. Now I get up anywhere between, you know, 4 and 6 is my normal get up time, depending on whether I'm up doing shit. Like last night I was up till about 12:30 making that video because I got those links. So I got up at 6 today, but normally if I go to bed earlier, I'll get up earlier. 8:04 PM in the US. Sweet. Bro, I can't believe the gear luck on this account. For early game gear, this is huge. We do need to get Razzlevarg faster though. He is a little bit slow. So on Raid's 5th anniversary, they gave Tyrell. 6th anniversary, they gave Supreme Gallic. Yeah, I mean, dude, we could be starting again. Oh, I wish I could carry this gear over to whatever account I make next. Dude, I wish I could lock in this gear luck. Even if it means locking in the bad epic book luck. Because those speed gear, that speed gear just was the icing on the cake. But yeah, ideally I try and get some better crit gloves. Some better gloves would be ideal. Because those gloves are kind of arse. But at least they get us pretty much crit capped. Yeah, dude, I honestly think Raid have done an amazing job at making the game a fun roguelike experience in the early game. But that's how I've always enjoyed games. I always find the end games gets a bit slow, so I'd rather just like slowly play an end game account on the side while I have fun progressing. Because like, I think that's the big difference. On an early game account, every hour feels like you're making progression, whereas on an end game account, it's like maybe once a week you feel like you're making progression. And I feel like that's the difference in enjoyment. Anniversary links? No, I think they were talking about the Code champions. Choose at least mains. Nah, listen, that's core game coding. That shit ain't getting changed. Alright, perfect. Boom. Win one frost or lifesteal from dragons. Okay. That'll do. We'll clap this. Doink. Something for Lunar New Year, yeah. I mean, it's strange not seeing a game do something for Lunar New Year because, like most of the games, or a lot of them are Chinese, so you always get the big Lunar New Year events. But I mean, I guess this isn't a CN game, so. But normally games take any opportunity to have shit for anything. What would be in my dream link? Fuck, that's hard. I mean, the link from what we can get, what we've got's good. But if you had an option of any legendary and any epics, like, fuck, I don't know. Okay, like, I can't have too many options. It's like when people go, oh, can you help me fix my account? And then they show me, and they've got like 30 legendary champions that I haven't read. I'm like, nah, it's just too overwhelming. I like having, knowing what I've got to work with and then piecing the best together. If you give me absolutely everything, I'd have to read way too much shit, man. What did I need? I need lifesteal or frost, isn't it? To drop. The last one when I live streamed, I did that on a Thursday, and then I had a bunch of personal shit to sort out on the weekend, and so I couldn't grind it. And then I had a busy week, and I was just like, listen, if I'm playing an account, I'm grinding. And so I think I learnt there. I only ever start accounts on Mondays or Tuesdays, so I've got a week because weekends are always more busy for me. Whereas weekdays are kind of like, this is my job, so I got time. So yeah, I just couldn't do it. And then I had another week where I was like way too busy. And so then we got these links, and so we're having a crack. They won't let me get Rector Drath anymore. I know some people have got it, but they told me that I can't get Rector Drath because she's, I think it's, well, not because, they just said, nah, I can't do her in links, but I would assume it's because she's the beginner pass. Pull the two voids. Pulled another Lego. Dude, grats on those pulls. Yeah, honestly, the Narma accounts are kind of cracked at the moment now. I mean, they always were. Because the ally attack with Narma is so nice. I remember in one of the accounts I did the Morag with the Narma, and she never teamed up with Narma. It always did my head in. You can still get Rector? I said I know other people have had Rector, but they won't give me Rector, is what I said. Perlock. And honestly, I'm not a big Rectodrath fan anyway. I get it. She's a Veiled champion for Hydra, but like, if you're playing with Tahanrak, you kind of already have a counter to that because you're continuously cleansing that shit. I know it's not perfect, but I've never had an issue with the fears in Hydra on any Tahanrak account, and I've never felt like I needed Rectodrath. I honestly think she's a bit of a waste of a slot, because if you're obsessed with her, I mean, she's $10. I know, like, for me, I always play free to play, so, you know, it is what it is, but yeah, I don't think she's all that, personally. All right, let's go again. We just need a lifesteal or a frost, please. Yeah, dude, there's nothing, like, honestly, Narma accounts are so damn fun. Like, just seeing the clan boss damage you do day after day is insane. It's like the greatest feeling. Going to a non-Narma account honestly feels a little bit sad. I mean, the Corvus accounts at the moment are okay too, because you do get Ezio, so you can still kind of do this similar sort of thing. But yeah, I think Narma's, for me, better than Corvus. I just feel like to get the buff extension, you're sacrificing a lot, especially the passive application from Narma. Dope thumbnail. Dude, I had fun making that. Yeah, I'm using Razzlevargin campaign. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not too bad. But we've already got, we got speed on his weapon. If that was a head, that would have been solid. Although, we're already pretty much crit capped on him. Dude, if that had speed, though. Ooh. But we need lifesteal or frost, don't we? Wukong Bambus, yeah, it would work. I just think the way we crafted this link is that for Clan Boss, you have every key debuff and a bunch of good buffs that you require. Like, every must-have debuff and must-have buff is there. Being, we've got attack break, leech, speed buff, all locked in. Plus, we've got defense break as well. And so those are like the core ones. Then we've also got the Ally Protect. We've got plenty of shields. We've got the buff extension. The only thing we're missing is a Weaken when you use Razzlevarg. Because Razzlevarg is bringing your speed buff. And he's also bringing your leech, which allows you to drop Tagoar out of the team later on and bring another damaging option. In this case, it's Ezio. And now we have Fat Man to put extra poisons on that Ezio can then pop. And then we also have the ally attack. And then we have Ezio as the more reliable defense break, because the defense break on Fat Man is only 50% max on skill 1. But yes, I think it would be solid, but it's not going to have the perfect rounding for Clan Boss. But once again, this account, like this link with this code, you're not doing anywhere near the speed of Ultra Nightmare as you do with a Narma link, because the poisons are just OP. With this kind of account, you need gear, because you need to survive long into the match, and you need to deal damage based on your stats. So this one, I'm expecting like this would take 40 to 50 days. But if they introduce a new overpowered code, well, we could be, you know, we could be starting over again, because, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Now you guys got me thinking about anniversary codes. Oh, shit. Chinese New Year account for fun. Well, this has got the bunny and the wait, what year is it? What is the year of? What is it the year of? In the Chinese New Year, the horse. Well, I guess they got to give us a free Marius in the download links. That would be spot on. Next year is sheep goat. I think I'm year of the snake. I remembered learning that in primary school when I did Chinese. Let me look up. Yeah, wait, I'm Year of the Earth Snake. I didn't know it goes beyond just the animal, but it also has the element. So I'm the Earth Snake. Just Google your birth month and year and just say what am I in the Chinese New Year? Then you guys can let me know. You're a rat? Yeah, I know you look like a. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, you're a possum, man. What are you talking about? I'm a rat, dude. It's so harsh that they put a rat in there. Yeah, I'm a rat. You're a water dog in Chinese. That's not bad. You're Suicune. You're Suicune. Yeah, dude. Doing dragon like this is so painful because we don't even have a defense break at this stage. We need Fat Man to even get a defense break. That's going to be an issue in waves and shit. No defense break. Oh, wait. We have Serris. I'm going to shut up now. We're actually going to wipe this, though, because we're weak hitting. How did we get the weaken on the boss? Oh, Bambus pushed the weaken back. Ah, that's what it was. I was like, where did that weaken come from? I probably should have put at least scrap gear on everyone, because I think everyone's naked. Yeah, I think we wiped. This is so painful because with Narma, it's just like easy clap every dragon stage. Ugh. This is yikes. I'm a wood rooster. It's fucking gold. Oh, I'm the big wood rooster. Look at you go. Fuck this. This is tits. Who would do anything but a Narma link? Let's just do a super raid so we can get this gear. Dude, they need to remove the lost energy. I said that in my video, but it is so fucking shit. Does my head in. Losing energy for a failed run. Ugh. You're a wood rat. Bottom of the barrel, yeah. You couldn't even be like a good element rat. You're like the ultimate common character in a new game. Narma just makes everything else feel shit. Panda was your nickname? Yeah, alright. Wait, is that how it works with Bambus? If he's last, he reflects the poisons. Are we serious? Is that legit a thing? Because I was wondering, like, everyone's saying he's so good in Dragon, but I was like, he's only reflecting one poison at a time. I went for Vergis, like, because I was determined all I wanted on Vergis is his skill 2. I put 4 books into him, all went into the skill 1. So we got absolutely destroyed on this count for that. Yeah, this is the A1 Vergis account, but our gear got way too lucky. We got a plus 71 speed and crit capped Razzlevarg already. Like 12 hours in. I'll show you the gear in a sec. There we go, got a frost piece. Flat HP. Okay. Yeah, so this is our Razzlevarg gear at the moment. Wait, let that stuff piss off. So speed, accuracy, crit damage. This one can get replaced. 16 crit rate and 4 speed. Crit rate, speed gloves, shit subs. Attack chest, 12 crit rate, 5 speed. And then we got speed with 30 accuracy on the boots. So, and we also got accuracy, no speed, unfortunately, here. HP with accuracy sub. And then defense with HP percent and defense percent. So that can go on fat later on. So yeah, we did alright on gear, but we did horribly on books. But my plan is to get 1 book reimbursed from this event. So I'm popping all my summons as I get them, so that I can get this extra epic book. That's kind of the plan here. So that's what we're going for. We got some hours left to get that. So let's just collect this shit. Okay, what's up next? Equip 2 attack champions with level 12 gauntlets, boots, and chestplate with. Okay. It didn't have to be any level, did it? So we just go... attack percent. Dude, I need some 1 stars. Equip. 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 Damn. Did they have to be level 12? Was that what it said? Damn, that sucks. I don't know. You know what we're going to do? Before we do that, we'll go in and do this challenge. Because I haven't done these. Stage 1 of the sewers. I need to get a 3-star of each one. Oh, we're going to pop that summon. Let's go pop that. Because we want to get as much for this event. Do we want to rate up? I don't think I want to rate up anyone. Would you guys rate up anyone here? Is there anyone here that you guys would rate up? I feel like I want to go for like that next level RNG. Like I get that it's like, you know, Sisia, we've got Rotos there and shit like that. They're alright, but I'm just like, none of them get me super excited. Give me one of the fusion ones. I've already got Diabolist. I need a War Maiden. Diabolist's cousin. Alright. Let's go back. So we need to get a 3-star of each of these bad boys. Okay, let's get some food in there. Super aids. Go. So this will get us some 1-star gear that we can then level up to save some silver. Because we burnt a lot of silver upgrading our 5-star gear already on Razelvarg. But yeah, I find these speed scalers are so shit at like low speed. Like Razelvarg and KITTYCUT, they hit super hard in the end game, but in the early game, they're just weak as shit compared to standard attack scalers until you get the speeds up. There's the 3-star. Didn't we just need a 3-star? Win a 3-star weapon. Oh, it's got to be on normal. Fuck. I hate that. Katoosh. Slow early, OP later? Yeah, it's kind of like that. I don't get what people are saying about the new version of Arbiter missions. I haven't noticed any difference, but I haven't been paying attention. What's the new version of Arbiter missions? Maybe send some screenshots in general chat, in Raid general chat in my Discord. I got no idea what the new Arbiter missions are. I mean, I started this account like 12, 14 hours ago, so I should have anything that's new, I guess. They changed a year or two ago. Lots of screenshots already there. All right. Lots of. I'm scrolling up, man. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I've scrolled up a shitload to where I woke up this morning. Just explain to me what's new in the Arbiter missions. Like the missions have changed, the rewards have changed. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep scrolling. I've scrolled all the way to last night and I haven't seen it. We need a 3-star, don't we? Shit. An ancient shard on the first 2? I don't think I got that, so maybe I don't have the new ones. We get 2 times ancients on day 3? What do you mean day 3? That doesn't have anything to do with Arbiter missions, does it? Playing artifacts to farm instead of attack percent gear? Really? Well, no, I don't have that. That's interesting. No, I must have the I must have the old ones. Because nothing has felt new to me here. And I had to do the I had to get attack percent on the gloves, boots, and chest already. I already did that. So I don't think I got the new ones. Okay, we need a helmet. Pretty big change in the first half. Interesting. How did I get the rabbit guy? He's the Go Fast code. I still think Desert Queen's the best code, but this is a bit of fun. That's like a 50-50. They must be doing an experiment or some shit. It's kind of like how some accounts were getting locked into having what's his face, Kale, and others weren't. It's for new players. The champion codes, you can only use one on an account, and you have to use it in your first day of play. Hey, I'll take the fodder. Any fodder I get on normal stages, I will take gladly. Just landing a 3-star fodder on a normal stage is just like, it doesn't matter if I waste a bunch of energy now trying to get this 3-star drop. And more level artifacts level 12? Ah. Challenges are still the same though? There it is, 3-star, nice. Now they just say 6 artifacts. That's a good change. Hopefully they change the challenges, because the challenges are the worst. Like this being only on normal, like you can't just go to like hard or brutal to get your 3-star is so stupid. And then like, I can't remember where it happens, but eventually the challenges, I think like stage 8, 9 or 10, they change and it's just like, now just get artifacts. Like it doesn't say it has to be from this stage. That's when it gets good. It's like get an artifact with HP main stat or whatever it is, but it doesn't say where from. So you can just do it on chapter 12 brutal and you'll get there. Supreme Gallic's not available anymore. Alice isn't that great. Desert Queen's the best, in my opinion. The best starter code you can use. But if you do it with the link in one of my recent YouTube videos. I'd be doing it with the link that gives Seeker, Narma, Tagoar, and FAHRAKIN. The fat man. MG, how's it going, dude? Three-star, come on. Damn it. Yeah, this is the perfect account to describe when people say, what do you reroll for? It's like, I kind of reroll for everything and even out what's the best. Like, ideally, I'm rerolling to get skill 2 on Vergis done straight away. But if you get like, oh, dude, another 3-star fodder, that's fantastic. But if you get like really lucky on gear, then I'm willing to sacrifice a few books to get like the jump starting gear. And that's kind of what's happened on this account. It's kind of like a balancing act. Unless you're rerolling for a champion. Like if we get a primal shard and we're rerolling for mythicals, we ain't fucking stopping. Last time I got a who's the guy with the green flames that has the AoE burn, weaken, death break, whatever it is? I got him as a legendary from I can't remember his name. He's the undead guy with the skull. Like, it kind of reminds me of a I'll have to look him up. But I got him as a legendary and I'm like, nah, this ain't good enough. Mishinaki. Yeah, that guy. I got him as a legendary last time, about a year ago when we were re-rolling for primals. But, you know, I played it. Oh, dude, look at these fodder drops. This is insane. I don't give a shit if we don't get a 3-star gear if we keep getting these. Holy shit. Yeah, it was Mishinaki. Tholen? Okay, so the guys want me to get a Corvus link with Fat Man as well. So we can try and tee that up. I can probably ask for a Tholen one. Just rinse through all of them. To me, Tholen Link. So you would be doing Tholen with Tahanarok. So you'd want Tagoar still is a no-brainer. Fat Man. Who would be the last one with Tholen? Seeker? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is saving me so much fodder farming. Holy shit. How, that's like 4 of these guys in like, I don't even know. We've had 4 of these guys before we hit 1 3-star piece of gear in this stage. This stage is rigged. What stage is this? This is where you should farm everything. I like to reroll for only 2 books on Tahanarok A3. I mean, that's a long time rerolling because it takes you a fair while to get those books. Although with Tahanarok, you can actually like scoot through pretty quick. There's the 3-star. So 2-3 normal is OP for drops on fodder. Yeah, Vergis with Narma, it just doesn't fit as well in the link. It's not as optimal. Like Vergis is just like a fun thing early game, but he's not as pivotal in the Narma links. With the Bambus link, the idea is we extend the buffs he gives. Yeah, so I'm going to do a Corvus one. And what do you guys want in Tholen if I try for Tholen as well? I just haven't seen anyone ask for Tholen at all recently. Share what? The fodder drops. Need some 3-star gloves here. Ugo, but why put Ugo though? You've got buff block with Tahanarok and you've got death break with Serris. I don't think Ugo's really needed as much. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing the poison team, you just pure brute force that shit, just get enough poisons and get it done. Can't get the frog. You want to use Cheshire, not Tahanarok. Yeah, but the thing is, I got to think about what's generally, like, what most people would be using, because otherwise I get to the point where I'm making 1,500 links a day because everyone wants a different link. I'll have to think about it. Dude, that was like when do you guys remember when we first made the fucking wait, let me look at it. Let me look at that announcement. Dude, when we first made the Bambus link, dude, the let me find it. Where's the announcement? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, wait. Here we go. This was when we made the Bambus link. That shit was crazy. We had yeah, like, look at the votes. And we still had like 15 different options that we were going to make. That was nuts. The Bambus link was serious times. Still a 2-star, rip. Dude, that 2-3 normal's crazy. Yeah, Bambus actually solid now. Yeah, dude, the debate on Bambus was huge. Can we get at least give me some 3-star fodder game? Like, what are we doing? At least the last one we got plenty of 3-star fodder. Please think about it. I'm desperate. Hey, no worries, man. I mean, I could probably do that for Tholen because no one else wants Tholen anyway. I've had people ask for Corvus. No one's asked for a Tholen link yet. Bye. See you, dude. Have a good one. Out of all the links and codes, you're asking two different questions there, Valentine. Because you're asking, out of all the links codes, who is the best farmer, like easiest to gear for one-shots in 10 seconds? The easiest farmer, which is the easiest to gear, is Tahanarok, but she's slow as shit. And then any of the, like, I mean, Tholen's probably the quickest and easiest to get set up to do the fastest farm because he's got AoE on the basic attack, but he takes better gear than what Tahanarok, and investment than Tahanarok. Tahanarok can farm 12-3 brutal with, you know, at 5-star, no ascension, and no masteries. Tholen really needs really good gear and probably 6-star and masteries. Or, like, really good gear, maybe he could do it at 5-star with masteries, or he needs 6-star with pretty good gear and masteries. Like, so it's kind of like a different question you're asking him to there. What about Frozen Banshee and Venomage? I'm not going to ask for a rare. I'm not going to sacrifice a slot in a link to a rare, especially an RGB rare. But yeah, like, I mean, I honestly, like, after playing so many Tahanarok accounts, I just like Tahanarok as my starter because she's the easiest to get to farming. Yes, it's slow, but it's like, once you dump all that excess energy, slow farming doesn't really bother me at all. I just put it in my pocket and away I go. Ruella, I think Ruella's a bit overrated. When the boys first saw Ruella in a link, everyone in Discord was going crazy. I'm like, she doesn't, I don't think she's that good. She doesn't have 100% uptime. I don't know, I'm just not a Ruella fan. I've always been a skeptic on Ruella. And it's going to be tough to convince me otherwise. Yeah, everyone likes her multi-hits, but I'm like, multi-hits, who gives a fuck? Like, Fire Knight is so easy on just about any link now that, like, you don't need to specifically target a multi-hitter, if that makes sense. With Sigmund? Dude, like, this is how bad I am with raid and characters I don't know. Isn't that the mythical? We trolling here? Yeah, that's the mythical. Okay, yeah, no, I'm with you. Dude, like, I always feel like I know names, but I can never fucking remember them unless I've had them. Her A2 has no cooldown? Whose? Still the easiest campaign playthrough I've ever had was Narma with was Tahanarok with Vergis. Like, it's slow as shit, but just, you're never gonna die and you just stomp through everything. Oh, I think you meant her ability had no cooldown. Yeah, like her defense break and weaken, because we were considering her with one of our links. And, yeah, you don't get 100% uptime with Ruella. Because I think it's a 2-turn duration on 4-turn cooldown or some shit. I can't remember what it was. Dude, this stage is taking a lot. Taking a lot of effort. Let me find her. Yeah, so Ruella... Where is it? 4 turns. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a chance of placing it for 2 turns. Yeah, no cooldown reductions. So you have a 2-turn duration on a 4-turn cooldown. That's arse. Like, this isn't too bad with the 3-turn cooldown once you book it. But, and like, this isn't great. Like, you know, like, I just feel like she doesn't have a home. Like, let's check her rating. I feel like she's arse in Clan Boss compared to the other weakened and defense break champions you got. And then, yeah, she's good in normal Fahrenheit. She's shit and, like, I don't get where you're using her. I am, it's fair to say, I am the biggest Ruella hater on Earth. And I love characters with bows. I just don't like her. I just think she's just not a good character. Make a full Demon Spawn Link. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm happy to make links, like, what I think, like, every link I make, I try and make the best for the purpose we're doing it. But, like, I feel like such a niche purpose is a bit cheesy. And, like, I don't want to, I just don't feel like doing a themed account. I don't think many people would. Best for Tahanarok. In the early game, I try and get her on speed, defense percent, and then you can have defense percent, HP percent, or crit rate on the gloves. Either one. It's just going to affect how fast she farms and how good at survival she is. And then her sets, you don't need lifesteal, so you can go just... Dude, where the fuck is my 3-star gloves? Holy fucking shit, I hate these missions. Anyway, sorry, getting a bit sidetracked. Yeah, and then, like, you can just go speed sets, like 3 speed sets if you get them from... you know, Brutal's Chapter 6. But you can go any sets, it doesn't really matter. That's what's so good about the Hunter She's so easy to gear for it. Monster is more useful than Vergis. Depends what you're looking at. Who do you guys reckon is more useful on an account? Vergis or, Miscreated Monster? I feel like Miscreated Monster, like, yeah, he's like, like, let's say, face it, their Ally Protect is effectively the same because Miscreated is a 3-turn on a 4-turn cooldown. Vergis is 2-turn on 3-turn cooldown. So roughly similar type value there. Vergis, you can cheese a lot of shit early game, which is fantastic. Miscreated Monster, you get a 50% chance at an AoE stun. I mean, and with these Bambus links, we already have the Enfeeble AoE. Yeah, I just... Because we were debating the Miscreated. I don't know, Miscreated is another one that I'm just not a giga fan of. Could be a bad take. But I just hate getting stuck on those stages in Doom Tower and just being able to bring the Vergis to cheese them. It feels so good when you otherwise would have got stuck. His stuns make Spider easy. Yeah, I mean, Spider I don't really care about, though. I know a lot of people get locked in on Spider, but I feel like in the early game, you don't need to care about Spider. That's just kind of the way I kind of look at it. Dude, where is these gear drops? I need to pull some ancient shards for the event to get a book. I'm kind of lost on that message. I need to pull some ancient shards for the event to get the book. Okay, can I ask you a suggestion for what to lock? Oh, you mean on the... Dude, we got another fodder. Holy shit. The rate up champs, I mean, if you need a burner, you can go CHESHIRE. Rotos is a good nuker. But none of the rate ups on the ancients really excite me. A burner for spider is so you can just get through it. Do you know what I mean? Because people want to be able to get through it, if that makes sense. And it's not just for spider; it's also for Hydra. And Hydra is the more important fact behind the burner than what the than spider. Because even the boys that have played through Narma links and stuff, like you can get it done without a burner as well, but it's just more comfortable. But it's more for the Hydra damage. Who'll be the farmer in Narmasika? It would be Tanaruk. Dude, we can not get 3-star gloves here. So yeah, like the Mordecai is more so you can enter, because like not being able to enter into getting your first chest in whatchamacallit, in Hydra really feels bad. Because you can kind of just brute force spider in most accounts. No, you can't heal reduction in the spider. Not the big spider. I'm out of chat GPT for raid. Yeah, oh dude, boys, raid cooked me on chat GPT. So wait, I'll get the image. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, boys, this is funny. So for the thumbnail, I got them to put the person's head on the character's body and enhance. So that's what it gave me. And then I said, make the background transparent. And it said, we're sorry, but the image we created may violate our guardrails around nudity, sexual, or erotic content. Like, no way. The fat man boober was too big that they thought it was sexual content. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it when that popped up. That was classic. The sexual nudity or erotic content because of the fat man. Oh my god. That one got me when I saw that. Holy shit. AI protected us all. Oh, Lego only links would be insane. Except the problem with the Lego only links is you just never get the book, so everyone feels like half a character. I gotta look up War Mother now. War Mother raid. Oh Jesus, not that one. Yes. Nah, to be fair, she's covered up, so she'd be fine. Don't worry about it. Dude, where's these 3-star gloves? I reckon we've done bloody 15 runs and not seen it. So we've had probably 30 drops here. Probably exaggerating, yes, but hey, it is what it is. Pick Kale. I never build a starter, so I normally pick Gallic just so I can use Tagoar to carry through to stage 13 of Faction Wars because I know it works. But yeah, I never recommend building your starter champion. If I did it again, so I've tried buying masteries for like everyone in Narma to Hahnrak links. I think if I was starting again with Narma to Hahnrak, I just put them on Hahnrak and say fuck it. I just do masteries on Hahnrak, 6-star her first, and then just, you know, who cares? There was validity to the one where I did what's her face Narma first because you got the 2 key tier 5s that you needed. But at the end of the day, Tahanarok is the one that carries your runs. So it's kind of like, just fucking take her and call it a day. I don't think it really matters either way. But yeah, that's probably what I would go for. Yeah, farming up the War Maiden. I mean, to be fair, when I was coming into Raid, when I started playing and I looked up videos, everywhere I saw was still recommending to, you know, build Kale, get War Maiden. And I started when Supreme Gallic was the thing, and I'm like, wait, like even Wukong. I was like, why are we not just building our Lego up as the carry? Yeah, so if I was starting an account, I'd be booking Tahanarok to get her skill 3 maxed. Like, after playing so many of those accounts, that's how I would just do it. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's just the safest way to go about it. Boys, I'm going to have to go look at this VOD after the fact, after stream, and see how many runs it is taking us to get these 3-star fucking gloves for this stupid challenge. Oh my god. Tholan, Ugo, FAHRAKIN, and Mage. But you got Tahanarok. Mostly Mage is kind of dead with Tahanarok, isn't it? Dude, another fodder. Holy shit. Wait, where is this? Wait, there's only 4 there. There must be more in the mail. 5, 6, 7. Dude, we've had 7 of these fuckers. Hey, I'll take shit drops for getting all of these bad boys. Holy. I'm pretty sure I still need the gloves. I haven't seen the 3-star gloves. You started in 2021 around Ninja. So I did build Kale. Still, it was so slow, yeah. I mean, nowadays, like, to be fair, like, I think what they've done with, like, you know, loosening up on these links, giving more good champions and shit, I think it's needed because I know, like, existing players sometimes feel like, oh, great, a new code that I can't use because it's just for new players. But these games need new players to thrive, and I mean, that's the best way to get new players in the door, because at the end of the day, new players are never going to compete with old players, so you may as well let them have some fun and get some toys. Okay, well, I'll check the challenge and make sure I haven't got the gloves, the 3-star gloves yet. Challenge, artifacts. Nope, haven't got them. Get that. I think I'm at 90 now. Yeah, 90 slots. See, I even remember the cost of the upgrade, so I know how many slots I'm at. We're at 620 gems as well. If we finish these Arbiter missions, we can buy our masteries. It won't make this shit quicker though, so I don't really care. Actually, where are we on arena attacks? Because I don't want to cap. Okay, I'm close to cap. 39 minutes. All right, listen, we'll do another 10 minutes of trying to get these fucking gloves, and if we don't get it, we'll just move on. Because I'm sick of these gloves. All right, I'm getting so far done with these fucking gloves. Holy shit. No, we couldn't get the frog. Last time I asked for the frog, we couldn't get the frog. But I'm going to ask for a Fat Man Corvus link, because some people have been asking me for that. But yeah, Corvus with the frog would be solid. But the problem with Corvus is, like, Corvus is solid now because we have Ezio. Once Ezio is gone, Corvus just doesn't hold a candle up to Narma. Unless you can make an unkillable team with the extensions. Wait, you can't extend unkillable, can you? You have to use cooldown reductions for that shit, don't you? I've never built an unkillable or a or anything team. Supreme Garlic doesn't exist anymore. Going for Vergis in the Corvus link. I mean, I can put a vote in Discord. Let the guys choose. I was thinking for the Corvus, you'd basically just do the so what would you want to do? You'd want to drop Seeker for Vergis in a Corvus link. Is that what you're saying? The epic code? Which one? The frog one? I mean, there's a code for what's his face too? Stag Knight. That Stag Knight's another one I asked a while ago and they said no. Got the Narma Fat Man going. Nice. Dude, I love that. Oh, I tell you what, if I make a main, it's going to probably be that Narma Fat Man. Although you guys have got me coping so hard that we get like an anniversary code that beats Tahanrak and we get a primal shard to reroll with it. That's my cope. There it is, boys. We did it. We did it. It was a mission, but we got there. AoE counterattack, yeah. I mean, the problem with that, the AoE counterattack, is you've really got to speed tune to make it reliable. Because I hate speed tuning. Like, I never speed tune. Okay, I speed tune as in orders and stuff like that, but I don't speed tune as in go to, what's the website where you get like your speed tuning, you look at the charts. I hate that shit. Because then it's affecting everywhere else you go in the game. Speed tuning back in the day, I feel like was really good because by the time you got to building a speed tune team, you were so much further in the game and you had all the other stuff. You know, you had champions built for everything else and you were building like a specific speed tuned, you know, whatever team for clan boss. But on these new accounts, you're sort of like, I guess you could swap gear every time, but I'm too lazy for that shit now that we got free gear removal. Yeah, maybe I just counter my own argument because you could do proper speed tune teams because now you can free gear removal. Because my issue was always that you had to use the champions everywhere else, so it's like then you're gimping them everywhere else to have them at a low speed tune or some shit. But let's face it, I'm gonna be real. Speed tuning still works, I just hate it. Like, I'll make speed orders, but I ain't like getting the exact speed down to the dot. It just ain't me. It just ain't me, boys. Can't get Deacon with Legos. And Ruella sucks. Just hot take. Oh, all the Ruella sips gonna come for me, boys. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get the Ruella thing. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see it. But you can't get to Hanurak and Taragi because you can't get Taragi in a link, at least yet. Wouldn't surprise me in the next month or so you could. Ruella has a multi-hit skill 1 to steal turn gauge, a 3-hitter skill 2 that does speed break, defense break, and weaken, but it's only 2-turn duration, at best a 4-turn cooldown, and then her skill 3 is a 3-turn cooldown when max skilled. Crit buff, gauge boost. Has it got something else besides crit buff? I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, I'd rather have Seeker than her, is pretty much the gist. Or if I need the defense break weaken, she's not reliable enough to have it up all the time to make it worth it. Unless you're like giga fast. I don't know. Oh, the Tagoar. Yeah, I had seen people talk about the Tagoar Hanurak. thing on what's that website? The Jedi. What is it? It's Deadwood Jedi. Yeah, I remember when we first got to FAHRAKIN, we had Tagoar, and people were talking about that. But I mean, just run Narma, and then you can just brute force the shit. That's kind of that's the way I look at it. Just get Narma and brute force the game. It's just that easy. Narma is so stupid, man. I love her. Oh, dude! Holy fuck! This Fodder situation is crazy. Lydia and Tanarak? I have heard about that too. But yeah, no, I hate speed shooting. I just, it's not me. I just don't enjoy it. Like, I like building towards things, but like, yeah, yeah, I don't know. It just ain't me. All right, we're gonna get another 3-star fodder here. Dude, our fodder, like, what are we at? I think that's 8. In just this time we've been trying to do these challenges, I think we've hit 8 3-star fodders, which is huge. And leveled up 6 2-stars. We've actually farmed more 3-star fodders than we've leveled up in this time. That's how we're going. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5? How many more? 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we've actually got 8 of them to drop, but only leveled up 6 2-stars. That's crazy. We're on fire here. Makes me not hate going so slow on this shit. Skullsworn 2 at this point. The Firestorm code. Yeah, CHESHIRE. I mean, she's okay, but I just, like, Sissy is great, like, don't get me wrong. I feel like she really needs max books to be reliable, to get the extra turns and all that stuff. And even then, she's not like a giga farmer, kind of like what you're getting out of Razzlevarg. But she is huge for Hydra and Spider, obviously. But I think she's great, but I just don't think she warrants the spot over the others for me personally. What do you guys think about CHESHIRE? Ready to get smacked in live arena? It is like that once you get there. Yeah, this is every account I play is free to play. I don't spend on anything. I lose interest when I spend, unfortunately. All right, we're going to start this next run. I'm going to duck out for a quick piss. I've drank that whole bottle of water and now I'm bussing. All right, back in 1 sec, boys. And we back. We get we didn't get the 3-star rip. It's alright, we'll get some more fodder here. Why am I using the super raids? Because I've got to get a 3-star drop, and the last time I did about 20 super raids and still didn't get it. So I'm happy to sacrifice 1 energy. Because like, it depends on the mission. If it's just to get a piece of gear, I'll do singles. But when it's to get a 3-star piece of gear from normal, which is a very rare drop, I'm just doing super raids. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. Because you're just getting 1s and 2s, but I need a 3. Because there's such low drop rates, I do the super raids. Oh yeah, Narma to Hahnarok is just, it's completely broken, man. What promo? I mean, you go into Hahnarok every time with any, like, if you get Narma, you're always going to Hahnarok. Getting shafted in gear? Ah, rip. Five accounts testing different ones. Yeah, man, it's fun. Like, I mean, raid is for super fun to test shit as well. Come on, give me another Scully. Yeah, Hahnarok farming is so satisfying. It's just like when you play a Hahnarok account, you're like, oh, farming's so slow. But then you play an account with a different carry, and you're like, wait, I can't. How am I failing stages already? It's like the gear and like the stat requirement on anything besides Hahnarok is so damn high compared to Hahnarok. Yeah, she's slow, but damn, she gets it done easy. I'm learning to use 1 stars. Oh yeah, I always do that. I think I fucked up earlier, but yeah, normally I feed the 1 stars. That's like if you're using brews, you do into a 2-star, you do a 4 brews and then 3 1 stars, or is it 4 1 stars? I can't remember. Now what was I was thinking about something, but I can't remember. Yeah, experimenting's fun, but yeah, if you want a main account, just do Hahnarok and Narma. Any variation of download link with Hahnarok and Narma, you should be pretty set. Hilvy and Embreeze say, nice. Jeez, the chest is going to be the same as the gloves. We're going to run out of energy, and we're not even getting as many 3 stars here. As in Fodders. Fallen Seeker, Mage, Deacon. Death Knight as a code. I mean, if you want to have some fun, yeah. Come on. Give me a 3-star champion or gear, please. I'm just about ready to say fuck these challenges. What do we reckon? Are you guys on board with saying fuck these challenges? Because I'm sick of this stage, man. I'm sick of the sewers. Honestly, loving the Seeker, Narma, Tagoar, Fatman link so far. Yeah, I reckon that one's solid. Hilvy turned out way better than you imagined. Strip into freeze with burn passive. Yeah. The challenges are so poorly designed. Oh, dude, the challenges, I feel like the challenges would make people quit the game. I feel like the challenges are so bad. Oh, they're so, like, and the funny thing is, every account I play, I go into the challenges going, I'm not going to let the challenges bother me. I'm not going to let the challenges are fine. Don't even, and then I get into it, I'm like, what the fuck are these challenges? These things suck. Every time I'm like, I've done these challenges about 30 times. No worries. They are just frustrating. Infinitely frustrating. The food grind. See, I don't mind the food grind because I just do it in my pocket. You got, you know, the auto battle super raids. It doesn't bother me. It's just doing this because I can't just set it to do like 4 runs or 11 runs. Like you've got to do 1 run, check, repeat, 1 run, check, repeat, and that's the killer with the challenges. You already gave up on them? Yeah, fair. If Player gave me free reign on what to choose in a beginner code, any legend, I don't know. Like it's just so unrealistic that I'm not even going to think about it. Dude, we're almost out of energy. Holy shit. This challenge has been an absolute head fuck. Actually, you know what we should do? We should just rush hard campaign so that we can try and get our sacred done on stream. What do you reckon? Should we do that? And say fuck this? What do we have to do? Attack percent plus 12 on all of them. Filter. Attack percent. Yep. Oh wait, I already got. Okay, wait, we can upgrade that. 12. We're running out of silver. Holy shit. Okay, and now I need attack percent on someone else. I think it has to be an attacker, so let's go. I can't remember now. Attack percent. Go 1 star there. Wait, do we not have any boots with attack percent? Oh wait, I don't think it has to be the attack set though, does it? I don't think it has to be the attack set. Let me double check that. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's just deal with this. That's fine. Upgrade level 12. Unfortunately, they're 2 star, not 1 star, but it is what it is. I'm not going to waste any more time. Alright. Upgrade level 12. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Done. 4 champions to level 40. Let's do Serris if we got void pots. No, fuck you, Serris. Alright, we're just gonna do Tagoar. Normally I try and avoid this shit, but we'll just do Tagoar to get it done. There we go. Clear stage 1 of the spiders den. We can do that. Don't buy any item sets in the shop. Yeah, in general, if you're a new player, don't buy stuff in the shop. Late game, you can make that decision for yourself, but early game, don't. You forgot about the Serris Link? No! Yeah, I normally do it on food as well, but I didn't have any 3-star maxed. I could have done the potions. Yeah, I always say don't put potions into champions you're going to use anyway. But Tagoar's going to be the first one we 5-star anyway, so actually we'll probably leave him at 4-star until we get the 6-star on Razzlebarg. Yeah, I fucked up. Just gonna call it that. Sometimes you get impatient. Yeah, I mean I always take Gallic just so Tagoar can carry faction wars. All right. It's that one. That one, that one. Here we go. 5 or higher of ice golems. Okay, so first of all, let's go and put this book into Vergis because I'm getting pissed now. I just want to hit his skill 2. Okay, there we go. We got his skill 2. Now we shift over and we do Tagoar, and then we'll come back to Vergis later and do a skill 3. Okay. Now, we can buy our masteries. Razzlevarg. Get all. Yes. Alright, so Razzlevarg is going to go crit damage. We're going to pick up... do we want... Increases accuracy. We don't need that. This might be handy just for early farming. Because we don't need this because you're going to use his skill 3 first. Which doesn't need accuracy. So I think we can go for this instead. So I think we can go straight down. Is everyone on the same page as me there? We can take that, but he's only really got the leech. We ideally want that one. I think we can probably pick up both of these if we want. Because we're not doing proper speed tune. Base stat, yeah, we'll take that, and we'll take this. I always take that shit. I'm not stressed on Master Hexer, but I do want to get this one because I'm not going to be booking him straight away. What do we reckon? Alright, so I'm thinking... Wait, let me just double check his skills that I'm not missing something. Because we're always going to use this first, meaning that he's never going to get the boost on this skill. Yeah, so we're going to go with this one. We're doing a bit of a scuff play. Increases in turn meter when a buff cast by this champion is removed or expires. And that's a debuff. He's only got the one debuff, but he has a bunch of buffs across his allies. The leech is AoE, so it is actually not too bad, especially in AoE situations. So we might take that. Because the accuracy isn't the most important thing. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this. Actually, I probably could have taken these two, but we're going to... Nah, fuck it. If I fucked up, my bad. Alright, we're going to go with that and... that, because we don't need... turn meter. No. So we're going to go with this and this. Let me know how bad I fucked up this build, guys. At the start of... yeah, we'll take that. Then I really want to get that. And then this one, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And we... Razzlevarg's a War Master, isn't he? Because only his basic attack's multi-hit. Although, for AoE, he wants Giant Slayer. For Clan Boss, he wants War Master. Are we on the same page there, team? Are we on the same page that he wants War Master for Clan Boss? Oh, I can't even get it yet. But I need to make this choice. Yeah, War Master for this, so then we'll just take this one. You know, we can probably take these two as well, because we don't, like, the speed's nice early game, but I don't need it. So we'll just take this. What I might do is, I might see early game how we go for farming, because I feel like his build I'll probably leave pretty stable. But if we're struggling to farm, I might just take this over this, and see how we go. And then I can always do my one free reset on him later. So I'm going to actually leave that one blank for now. I was going to say, what the fuck? I don't have any relics yet. Alright, let's do that. Now let's push campaign. Fuck normal. Let's push the hard campaign so we can get our sacred and we can pop that and see what we get. Now, I do find that with him, I like Vergis more at the moment than Bambus along with him. Because Vergis just keeps himself alive better, and also him because he puts the heal over time. So let's just do this. Yeah, he scales off speed, but like, you know, in clan boss, ideally, you know, you're having your whole team alive, so you're not really getting the benefit out of the allies being dead. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a Tholen Fat Link and a Corvus Fat Link, because I've had a couple people ask now. I'm not too sure if they'll let it slide, but we'll try. Panda's a pain to deal with. Do you mean in arena? Yeah, he's annoying. I also just think Vergis looks so damn cool. Like, I love Vergis's armor. I don't know what it is about it, but it just looks so damn cool. The glossiness of it. The shininess. Gotta love wasting that AoE on a single target with 1% HP. Feels so good, that. Oh, it's always triggering to me. Like, watching the game play on auto when you don't have presets or anything is so triggering. Which links should you use for and starter code for the best experience? For a new player, I still recommend using the... At the moment, I'd be going the Seeker, Narma, Tagoar, Fatman link with using Desert Queen code for Tahanarok. Just note, Tahanarok is going to be your farmer. She is going to be slow, but she gets there so much quicker than anyone else to 12-3 Brutal. She has such a lower gear requirement to do it. What would I like to see from the next code? I don't know. I just want power creep on Tahanarok, if I'm being honest. I don't know how that incarnates itself, but I'd love to see it. The thing is, Tahanarok, even though she's not like the best Void Lego for the late game, in the early game she just fills so many damn positions for your team that she's ridiculous. Like, she's like a perfect stun target for clan boss. She's got speed buff, she's got defense buff, she's got attack break, she's got block buffs, she's got the spread, she's got the speed slow, she's got the heal. Like, there is just too much in that kit for an early game account when you've got a limited roster, and she fills so many, like, gaps. I honestly think I'd rather Supreme Gallic than Supreme Kale. Is that a bad call? Dude, I do that every time. It's like 5 hours for a Demon Lord key to keep going with my Arbiter missions. And I'm just always like, do I just do it? Do I just do it? Oh, by the way, where was I with Arbiter missions? No, cause I need to get to Arena, man. Because I think I'm capped. Where's the next Arena one? Dude, it's not till there. That's right. We're about to cap, so I'm just going to use one. We should be right to kill these, I think. We can kill this, yeah? Surely. Surely. Alright, that'll do for now. Alright, let's go back to punching through this campaign. We got to get this campaign knocked out. What blessings would you go on Narma? I don't think Narma really matters. Like, I just went, like, on my Narma Ezio and my Narma bloody Xenomorph account, I just went, whatchamacallit, Brimstone anyway. Because especially in, like, the Xenomorph one, like, I wasn't bringing him into Hydra, but I still wanted it in my Hydra team, the Brimstone. And any faction-specific stuff, it's nice to have it. So, I still just put Brimstone on Narma. Even if it's just 1 star. Just for the areas that you don't take the other Brimstoner into. You're just gonna bite the bullet, you don't want to wait? Yeah, see you later, 100 gems. No worries, man. I don't even know what the other options are. Like, I don't know if there's any other great... Is there another great one for Narma? I can't think of one. I don't think so. Yeah, I just go Brimstone. But that could be wrong. Ask chat. Maybe the other boys have a better idea. Or you can check Hell Hades. That could be another option. They might have something different. I'm yapping too much. I'm getting real dry. Need a drink. Yeah, sorry Zod, I only just saw your message there. Yeah, the link's in my YouTube, my most recent YouTube video. And like Tahanrak is basically your carry early on, and then Narma is your main damage dealer for dungeons and stuff with the poisons. Pulled 3, no Lego yet. I mean, it is what it is. Tholin's good. I prefer Narma playthroughs. That's just my sort of gist. But Tholin's still incredibly solid. Dude, unkillable making me waste my bloody AoE. Oh no, now we're gonna use an AoE on 1 enemy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, it's on 2, that's okay. We'll take it, we'll take it. I'm using my summons at the moment for the event. To get myself an extra epic book from the path. The path that's currently on. So I even dumped my voids in outside of the 2x just to get the extra points. And I think this, whatchamacallit, will get me over the line because there's only like 4 hours left in that event. The thing I will say about Tholin is the sound of his hammer clanging in his abilities is fantastic. I really like the sound of the Tholin hammer. I don't know why, it just sounds so clean. You wanna get the food? Yeah, I want the epic book because I wasted 4 on Vergis. Playing with sound is wild. Hey, it is what it is. I've done playthroughs logic. I've done playthroughs where I do Narma masteries. I do Tahanrak. If I was doing it again, I'd probably just do Tahanrak first on masteries and then 6-star her first as well. That's kind of my decision. I don't think there's like a definitive right answer. Any way I've done it always works. But if I was doing it again, I'd probably just do Tahanrak. Just because she's always the one at the end of the stage soloing dungeons when everyone else dies, and if you just and she's always your first 6-star, so if you just have the War Master on her, she's getting through that shit quicker. That's just my sort of logic. Yeah, I had 4 books in a row go into Vergis A1, unfortunately. I want to get this this sacred and see how we go. We've got about 45 minutes before I need to go to coach my son's basketball training. So we should shit this in, get our sacred, and then see how we go. I believe I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. So we should be back tomorrow streaming. Books are hard to get, especially early game. Lady of the Aerith. I don't even know who that is. I'm looking it up. Lady of the Aerith raid. Next stage. What's she got? She's got continuous heal on the basic. Which debuffs from the ally, heals the ally by 50%. Heal can be critical if the target ally is not fully healed, places block damage on them. If the ally is fully healed, it fills their turn meter. She's got strengthen and continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. The passive, shield buff equal to 15% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns at the start of this champion's turn. Honestly, she doesn't blow me away for a Lego, but not disgusting either. Got Odin Grats. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, sweet. We get to get, like, dude, I hate watching this stuff because I'm like, perfect. We get double AoE on the 3rd wave because of the way that, like, I watch these runs. This is why I need to do this stuff on my phone, not on stream, because I start locking in on the way the auto's playing and going like, hey, we get double AoEs on wave 3. It's so bad. It's pathetic. My God. Pull the 5-star Odin, so now you're praying for him? Yeah, dude, that's always the way. And what I find is, with souls, they always give you Void legendaries. I feel like every time I get a really high star, like 5 or 6 star soul, it's always a void legendary that I'm never gonna bloody get, and it does my head in. I swear for some reason the void chances are higher. Seeker, Narma, Tagoar, FAHRAKIN, and then Tanrak. Yeah, that's the one. Honestly, any of the Narma links at the moment are all solid. Like, if you want to do the Seeker with Venomage, it's still solid. Venomage is nice for waves because then you get to put the 3 debuffs on everyone so Narma can hit one and then spread. But you've just got to manipulate your attacks once you get to level 30 with the presets. And just use like a Narma basic first up. Or if she's slow enough, you use like Tahanrak skill 2 first, spread that, apply another debuff, and then Narma can then become AoE. There's different options. Oh no. Oh no. We burnt both of our AoEs. We're gonna get clapped on this boss. Holy shit. We got no cooldowns. We're gonna die here so hard. Oh wait, no. This is the one with the monks. We're okay. We're okay. It's in Brutal, and I think it's Nightmare, where you've got the guy that has like the invincibilities and all the other shit. I can't remember exactly what it is. This boss on Nightmare is just an absolute nightmare. Yeah, when he's got the monks beside him, it's not too bad. Never thought I'd have 5 accounts, dude. You got a problem. Got 4 chapters to get through. Hopefully we get there. Oh, dude, that's something else to think about. Harvest Jack's getting a buff in March. Oh, dude, there is so much coming. Oh my god, it's crazy. I wonder if Harvest is going to be better than Narma. Do you guys reckon? Do you reckon it could be possible? Harvest Jack better than Narma. Nah, I don't think it's going to be possible. Wait and see. Harvest Jack, because what does Jack's poison related as well, isn't he? Does he also have Death Shred? I can't remember what Jack does. I remember there's a weird interaction in his kit, but I can't remember it. Let me look him up. Harvest Jack. Harvest Jack. Where's his skills? Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each has a chance of stealing 1 random buff from the target. Each hit also has a 25% chance of placing fear debuff for 1 turn. If the target has no active buffs, the chance increases to 100%. If all buffs were stolen from the target, attacks all enemies, places block buffs debuff for 2 turns on targets under fear. Removes any increase attack buff from the target and replaces it with a decrease attack buff for 2 turns. Removes any continuous heal from and replace it with poison. You know what? I think they're gonna do. So if I had to guess, this will just become a strip with buff blocks, attack break, and a poison. AoE strip with block buffs, attack break, and poison. I reckon that's what they change it to. It's kind of along the lines of what they did with Bambus, I feel like, you know. This is just too convoluted, this skill. If it just become AoE strip, block buffs, attack break, poison, makes more sense. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing True Fear debuff for 1 turn. Also places 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns and decreases the target's turn meter by 15% if the True Fear debuff is placed. Has a 75% chance to place sleep debuff for 1 turn if True Fear... okay. I feel like this will turn into reduced speed and True Fear AoE. No conditional behind it. If it's a boss, it'll do a different thing than True Fear. Maybe something like that. When attacked, decreases the duration of all buffs on the attacker. And increases the duration of all debuffs on the attacker. That's what that'll go to. I reckon he could be good. If my buffs go ahead, he could be good. What do you guys reckon? Am I on point there? No, he's not going to be better for a fast Ultra Nightmare. No, I don't think he can do it. Unless he brings a pop and a passive to apply poisons and defense mitigation. And like, I mean, Narma's kit is so stacked for like the early game rush. Dude, we're really starting to hit quite weak, aren't we? We need to get faster. I think it's the Tahanarok effect. It's like, why am I not one-shotting waves at level 50 with no ascensions on my carry? Because Tahanarok, she's not meant to one-shot stuff. She gets it done. Oh, make him a partner to Bloody Mary? I can see that. Bloody Mary is pretty cool, though. Yeah, cool Bahati. Yeah, like unreliable, but I kind of like that RNG factor. I wanted to go for it, but it was too close to Leonardo. I'm glad I didn't. Leonardo's the man. Also, lucky we're doing this with Razzlevarg, because if this was a Tahanarok playthrough, we would not be getting that that sacred before I need to leave. Although it's a matter of 3-starring every stage with this guy, because our damage is starting to slow down. Can do every fusion free to play. Yeah, but I was saving for Leonardo to get his soul as well. And I just didn't want to risk that. And I think once I finished my summons, I could have done... I could have actually got her done as well, but... You know, we're playing it safe, Matt. You know how it is. Oh, you missed it completely? That's a bad time to take a break. Yeah, Tahanarok especially, if you get her 3-star ascension, she just stomps through everything in the campaign especially. Got chapter 10, 11, and 12 to get through. Well, these guys are a bit squishier, but we're going to waste an AoE on the single enemy. Triggering. Cool thing on the Seeker links is that he comes with a 4-star chicken. That's pretty solid. No, is it the Seeker one? No, who comes with a 4-star chicken? Someone comes with a 4-star chicken. Was it Seeker? No, maybe it's not Seeker. I can't remember who it was. Someone comes with a 4-star chicken. It is Seeker? Ah, it is. More food. Yeah, 4-star chicken or epic book coming with the free link champs. Always much appreciated. I just wish the Legos would come with a Lego book. Or 6 of them. Or 12 of them. Or in Narma's case, 16 of them. Dude, Narma's library is insane. She is so well read. Nah, I never farm potions. I only do it once the Arbiter missions take me there. Yeah, I just don't like wasting the energy on farming it. Once the Arbiter missions take me, I find normally, like, by the time you get through phase 2 of the Arbiter missions, you should be close to enough potions to get, like, your carry to 3-star Ascension. If not, then I'll, like, do a few runs to get it. But I never just go in and rush it because you'll be farming a lower stage and it's kind of inefficient. Yeah, I mean, Venomage was just... Venomage was so clutch for the Spirit Keep, that's for sure. That's like on this account, not having block buff is going to be so annoying on the Magic Keep. Oh, you can use 10 of a lower book to make a bigger book. Oh, look at that reflect damage just coming back at you. Oh, please don't die. I need 3 stars. We might have to reassess the Vergis gear here. If he wipes, we'll reassess gear. Wait, does he have gear? Surely. Surely I slapped something on Vergis. Yeah, not much though. That's a pretty shit piece. I can't do it anyway. That's the, I could put some speed on. No, let's just leave Vergis as is and we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's slap those into Tagoar, see if they all go into skill 2. Alright, everything into Tagoar skill 2. Skills. Max. Boys, yeah! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Get around it. I need to do skill ups on stream more often. Holy shit. That makes up for it. Now, we still could get the bad luck and go all in on the skill 1, but for the first 3 books, I am happy with that. That is fucking solid. That is a good one. Dois. No, don't use your skill 2. Vergis could be cooked here. Is my one concern. Vergis could be cooked. Oh no, we'll be alright. And kill. Boom. Anya Flinger. Alright, sweet. Dude, these chapters, we're cleaning these chapters up. I'm taking all your book luck whenever you're in stream. Apologies. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please kill. That's not too bad, because now we only have to do one basic and then we get back into the AoE. That's alright. And then he goes again. Perfect. Do you know what do you know what? That's what it is. I was looking at Razzlevarg. There's a movie I watched with the kids, and Razzlevarg reminds me of one of them. I think it was like a Jack Frost kids movie. And I think it's the, yeah, he reminds me of yeah, wait. I think it's actually a kangaroo. Oh, no, it's the Easter Bunny. Yeah, so it's a bunny. But I think they gave him an Aussie accent. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Let me, this, boom. I'll grab it for you guys. This is what he reminds me of. The Australian Easter Bunny on like the kids Jack Frost movie. He gives me serious vibes of that. Where the fuck did that go? Did I close that? No shit. Rise of the Guardians. That's what it is. Yeah, Rise of the Guardians. That's actually not a bad movie. I do enjoy some of the kids' movies. I think Vergis is back. If he drops below 50, he should get his heal over time again, shouldn't he? Perfect. Because we don't have the cooldown reduction yet on that. Yeah, my son loves Megamind, but my daughter hates it. So, like, we're always like, you want to watch a movie? And he's like, Megamind! And she's like, no! He's like, yes! Oh my god. Nothing worse than having a boy and a girl and trying to get them to decide on the same movie. Oh. Especially because my daughter's 2 years younger. So, not only does my boy want all the boy stuff, but he also wants more mature stuff. It's like, hey buddy, we gotta get a balance here. Oh, I must have procced a cooldown reduction. Jeez, the force enemies here are a bit annoying. Dude, we are hitting like a wet noodle. Look at Vergis basically ungeared, hitting for more damage with the basic attack. That is disgusting. Ugh. When is Primal Shard Day? It's probably not going to happen. I'm trying to be in the mind that it's not going to happen, so if it happens, I'm excited, but I'm also in the mind that it better happen or I'm going to be sad either way. I think last time it was on like day 23 or 24, but obviously there's no guarantees. Wet noodle gaming. It's true. Dude, the speed scalers need so much speed to get really OP too. Plus, I don't have his passive. Sweet, AoE into AoE. Job done. And then 15 more attacks to get through these tanky units. Perfect. Ooh, we're going to get this just on time. I think it's going to be, we're going to get the Sacred, we're going to pop it, and then I'm going to have to dip. Here we go. No, we're going to waste the AoE. We're going to waste both of them here. Oh no, Vergis got the kill. Good. We propped the cooldown reduction some stage. You'll pop one when I do. Hey, good luck, man. Just gotta hope we get 3 stars on every stage, rinsing through this. List of promo codes. I don't think I have a list, but you've got Sisia, Turvold. Tahanrok's the best in my opinion. Turvold, Sisia, Cheshire Cat. Who else? Old mate on screen. Then you got Wukong, Owlus, UDK. Fuck, I can't even remember all of them now. Is Loki still a thing? I don't know. Dude, we got under stamina cap. Look at us go. As soon as we stop doing the challenges. Also, not doing Tahanrok, you get through shit so much quicker, don't you? So you actually like Tahanrok. It always takes like a day or two to get under the under the energy cap because it's so slow. Wukong probably has the best endgame niche use out of all the beginner code champions, I'd say. Where he's like, even like, I feel like even like end game players that I talk to, if they have Wukong, still find some use for him in arena. Like not top tier, but yeah, for a beginner account, he just lacks utility. Well, he's still solid. But it's hard to look past the Tahanrok. Oh, and Hydra as well. Yeah, great for Hydra. Buff blocks. Buff block. Yeah, buff block. I said buff blocks. I got mixed up between buff block and block buffs. And I kind of combined the two. But yeah, it's always hard to look past the Tahanrok. Kill Vergis. Good. Vergis should land a kill here. Perfect. And then we get the kill on him with oh no, we got the cooldown reduction. It ruined everything. No. That's all right. We get to use skill 2 at the start of the next wave. Dude, like I said, me commentating the bloody auto stages is so dumb. Gallic, Supreme Gallic's not available anymore. But he was good. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ally, protect me, please, Vergis! Whew, that was almost scary. Bloody force enemies. Lovely. All right. Last chapter. Now, we've got to not die is the problem. And I think Vergis is very susceptible to dying in this chapter. Is going to be the biggest problem. Because the bombs are going to get him. Got to make sure we're targeting the bombers. Oh, damn it, he died to the reflect. That's not good. Oh no, Vergis is so dead here. Oh, no bombs on Vergis, good. Oh shit, we need to kill him in this turn. No. No. No, fuck. Guys, fuck, I missed Arnarok. All right, I might have to manual these things. If I manual it, am I better off taking someone other than... Am I better off taking Bambus? I think I might be better off manualing with Bambus. Do we think? Because I'm pretty sure Bambus will be able to reflect the bombs. Let's try it. Let's try it. Good old Bambus. Alright, we're gonna manual this shit. Jeez, we're working hard for this sacred. That's the shield. Kind of want to save that for next turn. So I think we should be able to... Basic there, and do we get to cycle? We should get to cycle here. Yeah, perfect. They're all going to attack though. Do we AoE here? I think we AoE. And then we can put the, whatchamacallit on. The Enfeeble. That's the Enfeeble one, isn't it? Yep. Oh, fuck, we missed him. It's okay. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Next stage, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. I honestly forget what Bambus's skills do now. I feel like I have to read them. All right. Boom. Boom. Dude, that text box, how they have not fixed that yet is ridiculous. That text box still existing like that is just next level insanity to me. You're slowed. Let's just guarantee the kill on you just to play it safe. Get you out of the way because you have your attack buff. You. Bambus and Vergis? Yeah, that could be a thing. I don't have good gear sets for them, though. Do we just do the attack? Surely the attack gets it done. Once we do that, and then we do this. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Alright, boys, we're getting close. No, we're just gonna basic this. We've already taken 2 attacks. She's just gonna AoE. Oh no, basic even better. Oh, perfect. Bambus work on you. Razzlevar can kill that. Bambus can kill you. Razzlevar can kill that. Alright. Should be good. Should be good. Perfect. 4 more stages to go, and then we're done. Dude, that text box is triggering me. Alright. It's like I'm trying to click the dude's feet. We're good now. Do. All right, perfect. 3 more. Oh, we're going to do a battle on this boss, aren't we? I bet it's going to take us like 10 tries to get this boss out the way with his stupid unlocking the basically 1-tap block revive ability. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking at chat either. I'm locked in on this. I want to get my sacred. Let's just do that. And then we should be able to kill here. We should move before him. Yep. Perfect. All right, we're almost there at the sacred. If I don't get a Lego, I should reroll. Nah. Because we're not doing this account to play with the Legos as... Like, I'm also doing this to get the... Dude, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Someone tell me why I did that. I just wasted cooldowns. Oh no, it's fine. This middle wave's easy then. Oh, easy. Let's just get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That. All right, last one, boys. Then we get our sacred. Is Bambus gonna get cut in front of him? No, that sucks. Okay, Razzleberg should cut, meaning we should be able to kill here. And then do that. And then do that. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we gotta deal with this guy's bullshit. We put the Enfeeble this time. Oh, we missed the Enfeeble. Oh, okay. Extendo. Get the shield. Can we cut? Can we cut? No, we can't. Ooh, okay. We're good. It didn't do enough damage. All right, lucky. Dude, the trauma from doing this guy on, like, Brutal and Nightmare is ridiculous. The amount of times on different accounts that where you just get, like, tapped by him. Oh, okay. All right, there we go, team. All right. All right, I'm not doing any of these. I don't care enough for any of these to get super excited about them. So we're gonna quit that. We're gonna go full odds here. What do we think, guys? What do we think? What are we thinking? Put your votes in. Are we gonna get a legendary or an epic? 1 for legendary, 2 for epics. You guys have seen my stream luck. You guys have seen my stream luck. You saw those books into Tagoar. You saw the gear we've had drop. All right, let's go. This is it, and then I'm gonna have to end stream, boys. So we're gonna pop it, and then we're gonna end stream because I gotta get to my son's basketball training. So here it goes. Here comes the legendary. Damn it. It's a gory. Is he the freeze one? Yeah, he's the freeze one. Reroll time, boys. Reroll. What else? Let's see where that gets us on the event, because we've got 3 hours and 45 minutes left. Oh, that got us a ton of points. Okay, we well and truly got that epic book. We could probably get that and get the chicken as well. I mean, a 4-star chicken ain't bad. I'm not too stressed on the ore on this bad boy, so I might actually just go that chicken. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get the chicken. Now I can go to training and not stress about missing out on shit there. Actually, how long's this got? This got day and 3. Oh, we're done on this one too. We don't need the energy yet. That should get my clan quest done. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, did I not take it? I swear I took it. Yeah, there we go. Perfection. And now we can unlock these because we bought our masteries. Perfect. We can buy you. No, I'm not gonna buy more slots. I'm just gonna vault shit for now. Dude, we got so much in the mail as well. So many champions to collect. But I want to buy these first. Get. Get that. Get that. Dude, this is a full shop for me. Get. And another one. Holy shit, we're getting fodder galore. Anyway, boys, that is going to be it. I gotta dip. Pretty solid start to the account. 177 speed. What's that? 98% crit rate? Pretty solid start with the Razzlevarg. I'm going to say it's a pretty solid start on the Razzlevarg account. I'll keep grinding this. Should be streaming tomorrow. I'll update you guys on Discord if I can't, but I should be tomorrow, similar time to what we started this one, maybe a little bit earlier. But yeah. Why am I buying all that? I buy all fodder, champions, and all shards in the shop. It helps you make fast 6 stars, essentially. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks everyone for coming. Appreciate it, boys. Also, how good was that bloody thumbnail? Holy shit. I was laughing when making that shit. Anyway, catch you later, boys. Have a good one.